don't love me for my ambition.
Tried it, bro.
Yeah, I tried. Kanye West. Kanye West dropped his brand new album with Ty Dolla $ign, Vultures Volume 1. We did a reaction, and the comments are obliterating us. Specifically, Noel and Edwin. This is our rebuttal. In my opinion, when it comes to the reaction, you know, people can have their preference. Like, if you guys want to have, like, a lot of them were like, you should have just done it yourself. Where's Marloon? I get that, because everyone has their preference as content consumers. Like, if you're watching a show, you're like, what the fuck? Why'd they kill that bitch off? Or where's this person? Blah, blah. But setting that aside, a lot of what you all were saying in the comments made no sense. As when it came to just, like, our opinion, I think Kanye West is the greatest artist of all time. I hold him up to a high standard. I'm gonna rank them. If the guys want to rank the albums, they can. But I'm gonna rank his albums right now soon. But when it comes to Kanye West's albums, I don't think Vultures is amongst his best albums. For me, it's a no-brainer. I listened to it all weekend. There's great moments on there. But for the people in the comments to act as if there's no skips, every feature was amazing. Quavo's verse was phenomenal. What else they said? They were saying Hood Rat was like a banger. You guys are like literally living in a bubble where you want Mr. Kanye West to be Mr. Perfect when he is not. Like, it's okay for you guys, the same way the reaction, you didn't like it, we're going to have some misses. It's not going to be to your best of preference, like the way you want it aesthetically, the person who's involved. That's okay. But it's also okay to say that this is not amongst Kanye West's best albums. I think it's amongst his worst album. Now, is it his worst album? I don't think so. I do not think so. I got Dark Fantasy being Kanye West's number 1 album. Number 2, I would put 808s and Heartbreaks. Number 3, I would put Graduation. Then I would put Yeezus. Then I would put Late Registration. Then I would put College Dropout. Then I would put Life of Pablo. Then I would put Kids See Ghosts. Then I would put Jesus is King. Then I would put Donda. Then I would put Vultures. And then I would put Yay, the Bipolar album. That's my rankings for the Kanye West albums. And then if we want to throw Watch the Thrones in there, then I would put Watch the Thrones probably... I would put Watch the Thrones probably... Watch the Thrones is a collab album, but let's throw it in there. I'm going to throw Watch the Thrones actually... damn. I'll put it after Graduation. I'll put Watch the Thrones after Graduations because I like that album a lot. I think it's a masterpiece. Kanye West's worst music is still better than a lot of artists' best music. Just because we're saying worst and just because we're saying something is not great doesn't mean that it's trash or bad. I ranked the album, I think, out of 10. I said like 6.9 or 6.8, 6.5. And you guys were making it seem as if I said a 0 out of 10. You got to stop it. We have to be honest here. Like, it's okay. And at the same time, if we're talking song-wise, bro, Carnival, my shit.
Insane.
Problematic, amazing.
One of the best songs to come out in years.
Amazing. There's stuff on here that is like, what the fuck? But as far as overall, man, we have to stop it. We have to stop it. I think there's a lot of like clouded mentalities. And at the same time, listen, if you have an opinion, it's all right. But break it down. Do not be like, oh, you guys have fallen off. This channel used to be good. Your opinions are horrible now. Maybe it's because you guys, your podcast has made your opinions even worse.
I saw that.
You guys don't even watch the podcast because if you watch the podcast, it'll get as much views as the reaction. So you're lying out your ass, right? You're lying. This is a lot of bullshit. Listen, and when it comes to Edwin, you know, God bless him. He did come in the reaction, you know, late in the reaction. unexpectedly his energy was down. Yes. But leave the kid alone. Like he's not like he is a representation of a lot of people feel about Kanye West music in general. Everyone's opinion is not just singular. You think it might be singular in this world? There's different perspectives of everything in life. People feel that way. Marlon hates Playboi Carti. A lot of people hate Playboi Carti. The majority of people I interact with, especially if they're older on a daily basis, feel that way about Playboi Carti. Like, the fuck? Like, they don't get the fucking hype. Everyone has their right to their own opinion. For you to personalize it and come at us and like be very vindictive about it, it's horrible. You guys shouldn't be that way. But I get it because you love Kanye West. Like, he's the greatest. So you want to live and die by him, right? But that's the fucking problem. You do that shit and you got this man walking around saying he's king, he's this and that, he's perfect, he's Jesus, he's Jesus. And it's a very, very egotistical mindset to have that is not healthy. It's not healthy. Now, do we get some good art? There's some amazing songs on here, yes. Overall body of work, it is not amongst his best work.
What do you have it now that you've heard it a couple times? What's the rating?
The rating? I would still give it a rating, maybe 6.8 out of 10. I wouldn't even maybe go to the 7 yet. I don't want to go to the 7 yet. I don't want to go to the 7.
Compared to Drake, where do you have it? Here's a Drake album.
The For All the Dogs?
Mm-hmm.
I still think I think For All the Dogs is better than Vultures 1. But I include Scary Hours. The whole body. I'm talking about the whole body of work. I'm including everything. I think it's better than. But it's not like by a lot. I think if it's 7, if the Vultures is 6.8, I'll put the Drake albums at a 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that far from it. And at the same time that it just dropped, you know, don't get me wrong, it just dropped, you know. Also, I want to commend Kanye West. He dropped this independently. Independent, Yeezy.
Congratulations.
You know, arguably he's probably going to go down in history as the biggest independent release of all time. We spoke about it last time when Drake had his contract. It was coming up. I prayed he was going to go independent. If Drake went independent and didn't re-sign like he did right now for like allegedly $600 million, it would have been the biggest move in the history of the industry because a lot of more major artists would realize that they can do independent and still make noise. Your marketing is just your internet. You use it up. Be smart about it. Drake's a powerhouse, but he re-signed. Kanye West has gone the independent route, but what happens with that? Look what's going on. He got pulled down from Apple Music, pulled down from other streaming platforms, got re-uploaded. You know, he was having issues with the venues. He had issues with actual streaming apps.
Is this him or is it the machine that doesn't want him to succeed?
I think it's a bit of both. People think it's purely the machine. Bro, his team's a mess.
I agree.
I know people on the team right now that have been styling him and etc. It's all over the place. It's very like sporadic because that's how he is. But that's not the healthiest way. We got Yes Jules tweeting, "Hey, streaming companies, hit me up." She's adding Kick. Kick, hit me up right now. Let's talk. Because she's trying to connect Kanye to streaming people, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. Like, by all means necessary, get it done. But you're Kanye West. You should not be moving that way. You're independent. So I was like, I guess you can put it out there. It's going to come to you. But that's a very sloppy way to go about it. That's how you're going to get a lot of no's. That's how you're going to get a lot of people not wanting to work with you. Like, that's what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. You know? And I think that shit is not selling. Even when it comes to merch, etc., he struggled more than ever. That's why we have $20. Everything's $20. Every shirt, the shoes that were $200, they're refunding everyone $180. So everyone's paying even $20 for Yeezys. $20 for some Yeezys. Now, don't get me wrong. Probably the worst Yeezy ever released. That shit's probably like a fucking piece of paper. You can wipe your ass with it. But it's still a $20 Yeezy product. That's crazy. That's crazy. People are thinking like, oh, you know, there's a dope side. Yes, it's affordable. I love that. But at the same time, we have to realize, guys, he's doing this now when he has no one behind him. You know, I think it's a sign of shit not producing well. You know, there's not as much sales, not much as attention. Now, I could be wrong. He could get #1 song in the country next week or this week. He might get top album in Billboard. That's going to be a defining moment. If that still happens independently, then there's a lot to say about that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to say about that. Now, is it going to happen? I don't think so. especially with Beyonce just dropped 2 country songs. I reacted to them early. I still gotta edit them and drop them. Bro, Beyonce is probably gonna top Kanye West single wise and album wise. He still might get it because who's in competition with him?
Nobody. Important.
But maybe the Taylor Swift one might come bounce back because of the Super Bowl.
I don't think so.
But other than that, 21 Savage is not gonna
No.
beat Kanye West like on week 3 or 4 of his album being out. So that's how I feel about it. What do you think? What do you think, Noel? I'm gonna look up some stats while you're talking.
I'll rank the albums. Let's start. Actually, no, I want to start with this. First off, never in your fucking life, never in your fucking life, never in your fucking life do you ever say that I'm the reason why Vic has an opinion, or why Marlon has an opinion, or why anyone on the channel has an opinion. That's fucking disgusting. You sound like a dick-eating ass nigga. That's really that internet shit. And if you ever saw me in real life, you'll never say that, 'cause I'll smack the fucking taste out your mouth. Because nah, that's just not wavy.
Drop a bomb, Marlon. Drop a bomb.
Yo.
Top right button.
Top right. Because what the fuck are we talking about, bro? They really were saying that shit in the comment section. That shit had me hot, bro. These people think for themselves. Don't be on that fucking corny, weird-ass nigga shit. And they're not even... The niggas who are in the reaction channel saying all this bullshit that it's this nigga's fault, this nigga got them feeling this way and acting this way. No, you fucking stupid-ass niggas. Because the reality is, me and Vic been having different opinions on the Kanye West situation.
Yeah,
This is what niggas really like... They just selectively like to hear shit and make their own narratives. Because I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that said Kanye still has impact. I'm pretty sure I was the one that had a higher rating. And I was the only one in that car that gave all the dogs a lesser rating than fucking Vultures. But somehow, you're saying I'm the reason this nigga feels a certain way and I'm manipulating. God damn nigga to say some shit like that to me. I don't smack shit out him, bro. For fun, too. That's number one. That shit really got me. I've been all week with this shit, bro. That shit be hot, bro. Hot. You niggas is haters. Oh, yeah. I wish a nigga would tell me to my face. I wish a nigga would tell me to my face. Yo, just vibe to the music, bro. Why are you analyzing it? Why the fuck do you lack brain cells? These niggas haven't even listened past Pablo. Every comment.
I believe it. Because they're too young. They're so young, nigga.
They're so young. They're 16, bro. They're little kids. Talking about, this is the best shit I heard since Pablo. Nigga, I've been listening since 2005 when Boondocks put Gold Diggers on the fucking, the grandfather episode. You niggas don't know music. Shut the fuck up. Number one, My Beautiful Dick, My Beautiful Dark.
Beautiful Dick.
My Beautiful Dick. That one, the beautiful one. Number 2, Watch the Throne. Number 3, Graduation. Number 4, Yeezus. Number 5, College Dropout. Number 6, Late Registration. Also, this is not based off impact or any of that shit. This is what I like. Number 7 is 808s. Number 8, Life of Pablo. Number 9 is Donda. Number 10 is Kids See Ghosts. Number 11 is Vultures. Then it's Ye, and then it's that fucking Kingdom album that I hate with a fucking passion. So, you should have never done that shit. This is how I feel. I agree with everything Vic said. When it came to, you know, y'all's reaction to us, when it came to the album itself, I think the album, I'm going to bump it. It's a 7.2, and it's better than Drake's album, even with For the Dogs, even with Scary Hours included. I think it's better.
Really?
And the reason why I think it's better, which is crazy to say, because the EP, you see Drake's rapping ability. I'll give him that. The issue I have with Drake's album, and I finally figured it out, we have created this standard that this certain sound is actually good. And it's that Cash Cobain sound. It's that Sexy Red sound. Now, I love that music. I listen to it. But when I was in high school, that type of music would not be the standard. That music would be like tier 3, 4. Tier 1 is Joey. It's A$AP. It's fucking Kendrick. It's real fucking music.
Yeah.
It was real shit back then. Even Schoolboy Q's album, like that there was tier 1 was like real cool kid shit. Wavy niggas, wavy production, wavy bars. It's like the cool kids all left the school. And now it's just a bunch of fucking mid-ass niggas we calling cool. You remember that nigga? When niggas would graduate, the wavy niggas would graduate, all you got left is the mid niggas. That's all we have left. Marlon knows what I'm talking about. It's just a bunch of mid niggas left at the lunch table.
Mid niggas is crazy.
The cool niggas is gone. So now everyone's like, oh, these are the new cool kids. No, them niggas is mid. Them niggas is mid. They are not the standard of what's good. And that's why Drake pissed me off. Because he made an entire album of fucking mid-sounding music. Because I get it. Drake always goes with the sound.
Yeah.
He always takes new sounds and makes them his own, blah, blah, blah. The issue is, in the past when Drake's done it, those sounds were good. Those sounds were popular. They were wave. That's what we want to hear. Now, I don't want to hear Drake on a Cash Cobain beat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to hear that. Not at year 18. No. I should not hear Drake on a fucking Sexy Red song at year 18. No. And it's not about hearing Drake do these deep, mature, lyrical miracles. So you think Drake is Eminem? No, nigga. I think Drake is above this dumbass sound you niggas hype. This shit is trash, and it's not because I'm old. That's not what it is. It's that we grew up in a time.
It's not because you're 32.
I'm not 32, though. I'm younger than most of the artists you love. I'm younger than Playboy, bitch. So,
Damn.
yeah, because they're going to keep throwing these arguments. I'm going to hit them right back. Reality is, the music is not good. We grew up on better music. I have a better palate. So when I sit here and I hear this shit, I'm like, this is cool. I'll jam to it. I'll get sturdy to it. But on my mother's soul, this is not the amazing thing you think it is.
Yeah.
Y'all need to relax. And at the current moment, I'm going to still stand on my take that we made in the car. That Vultures album is random. It's a bunch of shit he threw out the wall. A lot of it is produced weird. Like, the engineering is odd. People are placed where they're not supposed to be. Does it have gems? Yes. I think I've downloaded more songs on that album than I've had in any album in a long time. I think I got like 8. I don't have 8, bro, for a lot of albums.
Damn.
I'll give him that. Congratulations, Kanye West. And you did it independently? And I got a question. This is how I'm going to end it. He's doing this shit independently. I'm going to salute him. Love for him. That fucking merch is trash. And the flyest niggas I know that be at New York Fashion Week think your shit is trash, but no one's going to say it to your face. But I'm going to say it. I have to ask you, if that independent shit actually hits number 1, is Jay-Z in fact a sellout and Kanye West is the rebel? Because at this point, we have to acknowledge what he's doing. He is rebelling against the system. Even if it's sporadic, even if it's random, even if it's about ego and pride, even if it's about anti-Semitism, he is still doing it. And if he succeeds at it, we have to have the conversation. Because Jay is presented to be this anti-establishment. You know, he's against it, but it's like, are you really against it, nigga? Or are you just playing the game like everyone else?
Yeah, he's playing it from inside the system. And Kanye's playing it from completely outside, fully burning down. He said, I think on the album, one of the lines, he's like, I burned through $6 billion or something like that. And he didn't mind it, you know, just to not sell his soul. If Kanye West does go number 1 independently, then it's going to prove me wrong as far as the impact. That's going to be his true impact if he does do something remarkable in the industry of that nature when he goes independently number 1, album-wise, song-wise, because we haven't seen anyone of this nature, I think maybe ever. Historically. It depends because there's labels back then that owned their labels, right? Like, they owned their shit like a Master P, you know? So I would have to look it up statistically because I don't want to, you know, because I'm definitely well-read. So I know that Master P was independent. There might have been a moment of when Cash Money was independent prior to signing to Universal, but there might be a bigger situation in the past. I would have to research it, but in this new modern era, at least, Kanye West will be breaking that barrier. But we still have to see that happen.
Let's say he hits 350, which is a lot. 350 is a lot.
350 is a lot.
But not for him. He can hit 500K. But let's say he hits 350.
What's your prediction, sales-wise?
350 independent, I think he's going to hit it. And I think if he does that, we have a legitimate conversation that Jay-Z is a fucking sellout.
I think it's going to do, I predict 150,000.
Wow. That's still not bad.
What do you think?
I haven't heard the album. I don't know.
Just off of impact and who he is, you think he's going to hit?
Prediction of numbers.
And then the situation he's in.
Off of who he is? I'd definitely say in the 100,000s.
That's still a lot.
I don't think he's hitting 300. I
don't think he's doing $250,000.
Off of what I've been seeing and shit, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people haven't been rocking with him besides just his hardcore fans. I haven't heard the album yet, besides the little snippets or whatever that you guys will call me for. Other than that, I haven't heard it. I don't know if I'm gonna hear it, unless you guys play it. I'm just not a Kanye fan.
He's always speak, but this is the thing. That's who
You know,
he is.
it's reality. Like,
He's been that way.
So why are they
be
asking
honest
for
with
you? What do we talk? Why
Because they're stupid,
I'm gonna be
bro.
honest with you, bro.
Not that they're stupid. Because listen, I love all of you. I love all of you, no matter what. They're just acting stupid and they're acting frustrated, and I get it because they love Kanye West. But everything that not everything, a lot of the stuff that they were saying in the comments can be proven wrong. Like Marloon, blah blah blah, Eric, blah blah blah.
Eric didn't like Jesus King. He said it, and he got slammed for that.
Yes,
I remember.
and Marloon's never been a Kanye West guy. Like, he's not listening to Kanye West albums or knows about the history of Kanye West albums.
The only album,
he's never been.
The only album I know fully of Kanye West, and I like, I'll tell you this that I like, is Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
I can't. Looking at the other albums, I cannot name you one fucking song.
That's what frustrates me about this entire situation. Out of everyone in the group, I promise you, me and Vic know Kanye better than anyone else.
No, for sure.
And it frustrates you that they treat us like we're fucking imbeciles, bro.
But I like it in the sense where it's like you're getting reactions out of people because I listen to what they were saying. I get it. I get a lot of it, but a lot of it I don't. And this is why we're making this rebuttal right here. As far as the album, we shall see. Kanye West did sell this merch though. This is the actual numbers right here. He made $19.3 million in one day from selling 266,000 Yeezy Pod, the shoe sock, 79,000 box T-shirts, Vulture pants in black, 57,000, and Vulture's long sleeve shirt and 53,000.
The fact that the majority of the shit that was sold was the fucking pods is wild.
Yeah, $20 each, over 294,000 orders, and yeah, and also Vultures has been #1 in over 100 countries for the past couple of days. So we shall see. Listen, I think he's the greatest artist of all time. I just felt like his impact hasn't been as much as it used to be because he used to be the guy that he'll wear some shit and I would personally want to wear it. And I would personally buy it, resell it. Like it's a fucking culture shocking moment. We haven't gotten that from a while from him. And it's like his least cool pieces, his like lowest effort pieces, very minimalistic to like a point where it looks like it's just like bullshit quality. So we shall see. You know, the music, I'm excited now because of how people felt. I want to hear Vultures 2. I want to hear Vultures 3. You know, because Kanye West, I will say he did deliver. He delivered. He has good music on here. There's a lot of music on here that's amazing. The songs on here are amazing. I never once said I don't like the album. I like the album. I just am critical of it. It's Kanye West. You know, and also we have to be open-minded. Like, it's okay not to like Kanye West's music. Yes, Mr. Perfect can do wrong. Yes, he's not fucking perfect. Like, why is people...
I want to emphasize
Let
on
me
that
not
too.
go into that rant again.
Because this is my thing. That frustrated me the most. This is when I know you're not Kanye fans. Bro, there is one album that has one song that everyone and their mother never understood why he did it. Graduation. What's the worst song on that album? You already know what it is. Come on. Really think about it.
Wait, let me look at it. And then
You just have to look at that album.
if I look at the track list, I'll probably be able to tell.
It's the most controversial song on the fucking album. Everyone hated it. So to say that, to act like Kanye can only make perfect
Oh,
is
yeah.
say it.
And Mr. Hip Hop was featured on it.
Say it.
Drunken Hot Girls.
The worst song I ever heard in my life. It is
Yeah.
a disgusting song, and Kanye fans, since it dropped, hated it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the new age of Kanye fans act this way. We already have hated some of his music.
Yeah. And to be honest, that song reminds me of like some hood rat, like on some new shit. So we are still getting eras of old Kanye, but in my opinion, doesn't justify it as like, oh, it's still good because of no. I didn't like Drunken Hot Girls. I'm not gonna like hood rat. You know, I don't like that like raunchy, edgy, like lines and like statements. It doesn't come. I don't know. It doesn't feel too creative. But it could be him just being edgy on some like rockstar shit. Let me say this and like, oh, fuck shit up. But that's our Kanye situation. You guys coming up below, love us or hate us, we're still gonna be here. We're still gonna give you opinions and topics. It's never gonna stop. I'm gonna be 90 years old. I'm gonna be 90 years old, and there's still gonna be a virtual reality version of me talking about music because I love this fucking shit. Like, I love music and I love Kanye West. Whether I don't like the songs or not, you're always gonna hear my opinion on Kanye West. So listen, learn to live with it. And if you guys really hate us that much, respectfully, you can also turn off, don't watch, unsubscribe. You can leave. It's okay. But for those who stick around and do give constructive criticism, you're always heard and you're always appreciated. Because at the end of the day, we're nothing without you. So we're not on some like Doja Cat shit where it's like fuck all the fans. That's never gonna be the case. I respond to comments because I'm showing you that I give a fuck about what you're saying. You know, even if I don't agree with you, I am gonna give you the time of day. So you're gonna get that comment, you're gonna get that response, and that is what it is. We could talk about this all day.
I just want to say this. I also like respect what you guys are saying. Please go about it in a better way. Cause you're just triggering me, and I want to smack niggas. Cause there's really a way to debate. Like we learned this. I learned this.
He's not gonna smack nobody, guys. He's just emotional.
I'm an emotional person.
We're not gonna let no one's gonna get touched. You fans are loved.
We love you. We love
and
you.
at the same time, when I did respond to some of them, a lot of them would like be like, "I've been watching you for years." Blah blah blah. So like they'll show like signs of hate and like, but then they'll show love because they know it's like calm down a little bit. You know,
like, there's no need for that. We can.
But why did I have to respond to you though for you to do that? To switch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I hate when that always happens.
It's the personal character attacks that make me upset. Disagree with me, please. I want to hear your argument. I respect y'all opinion. I love the feedback. I hate when it gets personal.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't even know you niggas.
Yeah.
You
But
niggas,
Edwin did look like Kid Cudi a little bit. He did look like Kid Cudi a little bit.
they keep calling me a granddad. They call me Unc, bro. They call you Unc. It's not just Edwin. They been getting real personal, bro.
But he had the mask on. You had the mask on for the most part. So it's like, I don't know what they wanted, man. God bless their hearts. God bless their hearts.
They gon' love me for my ambition.